Well, today was a change of plans. Thought about chopping that hay that I never got picked up off the ground, baled or chopped, chopping it back on the ground. But it warmed up a little bit today. It ain't bad, it ain't froze like it was yesterday. It just got a greasy layer on top. But the ground is solid enough. I figure this is over on the neighbors. I got this hay to pick up yet. I already picked up the hay that was feedable. The cows probably ain't gonna like it too much, but there's enough good stuff in it they can pick through it. But this stuff here is pretty much bedding. This is a lot of seeding's pretty much run out. A lot of nuttier grass or crappy grass and goldenrod in this. But I thought this would give me the opportunity to show how my bale spear can kind of work. So right now I got couple bales staged here, and basically all I'm going to be showing is how I load the wagons with it, and then I can load too deep on the wagon from one side, and the third bale I'm going to pick up and stack on the top there. And this basically shows how I pick up hay all summer long when I do it. And I just showed there at the end the range of swing that spear has to dump. So, but yeah, that's how I pick up hay. It's hard on the neck, but what I paid for that, he does the job. The only problem is I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bales. And that's what I have room on there for. It's normally what I haul, 17 bales. And I am not crazy right now about doing this. I've hauled 2 loads out of here, 12 bales. And 5 bales really ain't that much heavier. But I got a fairly steep hill to go down, like I say, and it's getting greasy. I don't know how much it's gonna push me, and I gotta cross a creek. And it's kind of rough. But I don't want to come back up here for 5 bales. This ain't no short distance to get up in here. Like I say, from the road, I'm probably over a quarter of a mile away. I might be driving total like a half mile from here to get back to the road. Like I said, I really don't want to come back here for 5 bale. I don't know if I want to take the chance, and I'm probably going to do it. I mean, worse than happens, I jackknife it. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pause it here for now until I get this loaded. You know, I think I thought I'd show. I love these draw pins. One local dealer does have some of these, but I got most of mine through Shoop. And this is all basically the only pin I use anymore. There you go, it's latched. That thing ain't coming out of there. Yeah, you can see it's starting to soften up here. I think it's enough. I'm not worried about getting stuck getting out of the field. I am up there in the driveway, but there's a load of hay. It's all bedding hay right here, so. But this is normally what I pull. If you can, I mean, I could get another 5 bale on there, but I don't know how it would stay. And I have a hard time. Usually I end up with the bales leaning like this. If I try to put too wide on top, then I'm afraid they're going to fall off. But this is more than enough load for this tractor. The International plays with it. It's about another 40 horse more than this one. Now the neighbor, when he borrows it, he's hauled wheat straw, and I know he's had 22 bales on here. So it can be done. But I'd rather make a few extra trips than tear things up, which I might regret doing this here now. Like I said, I'm a little bit worried getting down off this hill. Hey, worst happens, a jackknife. Won't be the first time I'm almost jackknifing this up here. One year I was chopping corn, and that International had, when I bought it, had 34-inch tires on it. And I mean, that thing, with loaded 34-inch tires on it, it was over 12,000 pounds. I'm like, I don't need a tractor that heavy. So when I put the step-up rims and 38-inch tires on it, I decided I'm not going to load it. Well, I think that first year I didn't have a problem. Second year I had corn that was actually in this field up here, and on the other side of this next tree line is the bigger part of this hill. I started down over that hill with that load of silage, and it started pushing me, and I couldn't. I don't know how I kept it straight, but when I got down to the bottom, I got the tractor turned. The wagon kept trying to go straight. Then it hooked with the tongue there, and it whipped it around. And I said, right now, I don't even know if I'm going to go that way. I think my best bet, I get around this tree line, go down the field here a little bit, where it's not quite as steep. And it shouldn't be that much of a difference. I mean, 5 bales. Bales probably at most are 750 pounds a piece. Probably right around 700 pounds. And you can see that black streak down there. That corner there is breaking up. So this might be my best bet. Go across here. It ain't quite as steep. It's steep enough. This might be a mistake in this area, but biggest thing is don't hit the brakes too hard and lock them up. Just ride them a little bit, slow yourself down, then they're fine. But yeah, it was that corner over there where I barely, I don't know how I made it, but I did. And right after that, about the next week, I had the guy come out. Now for 38-inch tires, he said 6 bags of calcium chloride would probably be enough per tire. But I put 7 bags in each tire, plus 100 gallons of water in each tire. I mean, I probably overloaded them more than I really needed to. But yeah, I had. So now that tractor's well over 13,000 pounds probably. Because 34-inch tires holds, I believe, 86 gallon. So I probably got, like I say, another 50 pounds of calcium chloride and basically another 14 gallon. Like I say, I probably only got about 300 pounds, maybe 400 pounds more than what the tractor did originally. And they say, this neighbor said he was going to fix this stream crossing. There used to be a nice railroad ties across here. They've rotted and washed out. So it's got a couple drops in there, hard bangs. That's another reason why I'm not crazy about taking a loaded wagon across this. But we'll just gear it down and go. Yeah, this neighbor, he built a man cave, and I mean, it's got 2 garage doors on it, like big enough for dump trucks. It's for his 4-wheelers and stuff and all that, and this is his basis hunting. The guy that owns this is actually a lawyer, and he must make pretty good money because he has like a 5-6 page ad in the phone book. He's on the cover of the phone book. So I mean, he must make some pretty good money. The house where he lives is actually, I heard it's worth over $1 million house. I mean, it's basically an estate type thing. He was going to build a house here at one time, but I guess he decided against it. For now, anyhow. But he did build a man cave out here. I mean, it's got a kitchen and everything else in it, I guess. This is a spot that worries me. Alright, we hit positive traction, it went. That's the first load there. Put a little soft in here. But I made it to the road, so I'm going to end this here because I'm going to have to really wash your cars because I got a blind spot this way, trees in the road there, blind spot that way, and I'm going to be basically 5 mile an hour up the road because I'm not going to be able to shift gears when I get on. It's going to be too much to get this under motion going up the hill, so I'm going to end this here and hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and hope you get what you want for Christmas. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.